Hi and welcome to the Latvian capital of Riga for the 8th round of the 2016 Night of the Jumps FIM Freestyle Motocross World Championships. So at the last stop in Cologne, we had a very unusual situation where our two top riders in the World Championship Series of 2016 couldn't actually compete. The first rider was Remy Bissois. He had a huge crash at home working on the flare. He had a crash, he ended up breaking a bone in his hand and couldn't take part. The other rider was Michael Malero. He made it to Cologne. He was ready to come back after the summer break and throw down all these new tricks, but in practice he had a massive crash and he also injured his hand. So with the two top riders out of action in Cologne, this was the perfect time for the rest of the riders to really lift their game and work their way up the leaderboard. One rider who should have made the most out of this situation was David Ronaldo, and before the Cologne event he was sitting in third position, but by the time the competition came around in Cologne, things didn't go well for David. He made a lot of big mistakes. So this is the first time that we haven't seen David Ronaldo make it through to the final six in the 2016 season. One rider who made the most out of this odd predicament was Rob Berg from Australia. And coming into the competition, he almost blew it in the qualification, only getting through in 6th position. But in the final, Rob blew out all of the cobwebs and he showed so much style and execution, especially with the California roll, and it was enough for him to finish in 2nd place in Cologne and then move up to 2nd overall in the World Championship race. So that brings us to our winner, Lebo Podmol, the Czech Ninja. He brought some of the biggest tricks to his run in Cologne with the cliffhanger flip, surfer takeoff tsunami flip, and the vault. But then Lebo brought this new trick, the egg roll heel clicker, and he just crashed on the landing. Normally, this would be the end of any run, but for Lebo, he had just enough points to edge out Rob Berg and take the win. And with the win in Cologne, Lebo has now become the first person to win a Night of the Jumps World Championship round that is not Michael Malero in 2016. So that brings us to this round here in Riga. We have the return of our two big hitters, Michael Malero and Remy Bissois. We know they won't be 100%, but can they bring their A game because they want to come back and try and get as many points and regain control of the World Championship ladder. And after a nice sightseeing tour of the old city of Riga, it's now time to head over to the Riga Arena and catch up with all the action going down.